What's up, Grappa fans? Yesterday I showed y'all the new Platinum and everything that I wanted to change on it. I'm going to start with taking out these stock headlights. I still have my clear lenses from my King Ranch that I put in and some LEDs off Amazon. I did a review about those. Really liked the lights, decided to keep them. The guy was cool with me reusing them in this truck. So I'm going to start by showing y'all kind of how these lights look, just in the daytime, the color of them, how everything looks, and I'm going to start hopefully getting all the LEDs in it today. I want to do headlights, fog lights, turn signals, side marker lights, interior lights, reverse lights, under the hood, everything LED. This white truck's going to look way better with some modern white lights. So we'll get started with that. One thing I did already change on the truck that I mentioned is this front bumper valence. This four-wheel drive truck normally comes with one that comes down to about here. I went ahead and swapped this tool driving on here. It's the same one from my old truck, and it was a pretty smooth process. Right now Zach's working on putting this stock valence off of his 14 on here just to cover up that bracket. Let me show you how these lights look, and it's going to be night and day difference when we put these LEDs in. Here's a look at all the lights on. You can see these orange lights are pretty dim here. Headlights, nothing fancy. Fog lights, all very dated looking. They're plenty bright, why they come out of the truck. Also, this little orange guy here has a light. But we're going to get this all freshened up and get rid of these old housings too. They're kind of peeling up. We're going to put the clear ones in with the clear reflector. Super excited about getting these in. And these are going to be coming out as well. These are obviously orange, and we're going to put some nice clear ones in there. It's going to go really well with the chrome and white on this truck. I'll show you the interior lights as well. Everything in here just is a little dated lighting wise compared to how nice the interior is. It just needs to be freshened up some with some white LEDs. And with the truck in reverse, you can see this reverse light is nothing special. Regular old light bulb. We're going to get that swapped out to an LED, as well as these license plate lights that are super dim. We're just going to get everything looking fresh and white on here. And lastly, this third brake light, the cab lights that come on when you open the door, those need to be swapped out too to complete the look. Hopefully we'll get to all these lights today. It's supposed to rain in a couple hours, so I'm going to start knocking them out. Starting with the grill, we've got 4 10mm bolts, one here, 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 and here. And then there's some plastic clips down at the bottom that you got to reach with a long pole of some kind. But we'll go ahead and get those bolts off, and I'll show you the clips. Really hard to see down in here, but I'm using a bunch of extensions attached together and just poking in these little holes here. Takes a good bit of force. That's the little hole that you're pushing the rod through to release them. I'm not sure if these weren't engaged properly or what, but they were not making any noise when they unclipped, but everything came out pretty smoothly. You can see here's the little metal tangs you're bending here. Well, not even 5 minutes into this project, it started raining. It was just pouring. I thought it was done. I came back out here to work on it some. So I don't think this is going to be the best install video, but I have done a full install video on all of these lights from my King Ranch that I'll add in at the top. You can click on that, but I'm going to continue with working on this thing, and I'll show you the finished product. But since I'm coming in and out and getting rained on, I'm not going to even try to show you every step because I'm going to be rushing and skipping stuff. So make sure you watch that video if you're actually trying to figure out how to install these headlights. Now if you're just here for the process to see how this truck gets cleaned up, keep on watching. I'll show you how this thing looks. But right off the bat here, I'm going to start taking these 10mm bolts out. Got one here, 2 there, and then 1 down in here. That'll free the headlight up, and then it's kind of clipped into place. I've already got those bolts out on this side. Then you kind of just tug on it, and that'll let you get back in here behind and start disconnecting all your lights, and I'll throw those LEDs in. Now that I've gotten her parked out of the rain, we got clear blue skies, but I'm not trusting it. I think it's done raining, but I'm gonna stick in the carport for the rest of this. Super clean look. They're not brand new by any means, but gonna look a lot better than factory ones. So I already got one out. Start installing the new one. Swapped out the little amber bulb and the stock little corner light. You can see these come on when you open the door, nice and bright. Go ahead and get the headlight in place. And you can see the LEDs already installed there. We'll plug that up, get it loosely installed, and we'll tighten it down. Just doing a quick check, make sure all the lights come on when you turn on the headlights and open the door. You can see here, it's a good little side-by-side comparison of the stock lights. So I guess this one wasn't coming on for some reason. I guess the bulb was out there, so it's a good thing we're replacing it anyway. Alright, the headlights are done. Now we just need to swap out the fog lights and these side marker lights and hopefully get to the other ones I mentioned. Super bright and clean look. Love these clear lenses. Best looking headlights they ever made for these F-250s. It's a shame you can't get them anymore. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the fog lights. Once you have all these LEDs in here, that stock light just really stands out as being old school. This just looks so much cleaner. With the heads and fogs done, I'm going to move on to these side marker lights. I need to get in behind here with a screwdriver or something to pop it out, and then you just have two little light bulbs that need to unplug, and we'll get the new ones in. It's usually easier to angle the mirror all the way inboard so it opens up this gap a little bit, and that little plastic clip in there is what we're trying to hit. There you go. Here's our old versus new. Got it all connected up. Before I fully install it, do a little ops check on it. Just checking that it works here. We got a turn signal. That bottom one comes on. With the whole front end, swap the LED, even under the hood, this little guy here. I'm gonna move around to the back and start doing those reverse lights. Swapping these reverse lights isn't too bad. It's just these two 8mm bolts. I've already got them removed over here, and then you just kind of pop the light straight out and replace that top bulb with these little LEDs, and just put the truck in reverse, check that they're working before tightening them down. I had just put this one in backwards, so good thing I checked, but I got it in the right way now, and they're both on. I'm going to move on to that third brake light up there now. First time using the tailgate step on the new truck. Man, this thing is so much lower. I really needed this on the 10-inch lift with the King Ranch, but this is like no problem getting in here. See if I can remember how to change these. Hopefully it's just these same little cheap LEDs that I've been putting in various places. But two screws here, we'll get it out, see what kind of bulbs we've got in there. Fortunately, this guy has this one master connector, so you can take it off and go back here and work on it, so that's a lot more convenient than I was expecting. These bulbs look a little bit bigger, but I'm going to try and see if these little T10s will work in there. These little bulbs have a positive and a negative, and it's kind of hard to tell what's what. So I went ahead and installed them. I'm going to go ahead and open the door real quick. I got one right, so I just need to swap out the passenger side one real quick. That one swapped around, let's try it again. There we go. Doesn't look like much in the daytime, but at night these are going to look really fresh and clean compared to that factory bulb look. While I'm back here, I mentioned I don't really like how these lights they installed look. I just pulled the cover off this one. Doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to remove. I'm just going to get rid of it. This thing looks like it's from the 90s or something, and this fresh new truck just doesn't look right with them. And they really don't provide that much help, because the lights come on already on the back when you open the door. So having lights back here is nice, but when they take away from the truck like this, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them. Just did away with those aftermarket lights that just looked really out of date. While I was at it, back here, threw in new license plate lights, a couple LEDs in there, and I think that's the last light for the exterior. Here's the last look at this factory interior lighting. It's nothing to brag about really, and you can see this interior just looks awesome, but with this old style lights, it just doesn't quite look that modern. So we're gonna go ahead and swap all these out. Got these two side lights already swapped. Try to get this other one replaced without burning myself. Got those all swapped out, looking fresh. Looks 10 times better in here already. Just the way this light shines on these platinum seats in the dark is gonna look super nice in here. Just got this little piece off for the front lights. It's got this metal shroud here. It's kind of flimsy, but I'll try to get these little bulbs out. I had to fight with that flimsy piece of aluminum foil for a while, but I got them both in. Nice and bright. Looks 10 years newer in here now. Very excited to go cruising in this thing later tonight, see how it looks. But super clean look in here. I know it's super bright outside, hard to tell, but these are a huge difference in this truck. And while I was out here, I decided to see how this would look. I feel like we might need to make this happen, at least for a video. Y'all let me know in the comments if you think it's possible to fit these 40s and 24x14s under here. Obviously I wouldn't be able to turn, but do you think they'll even go in the wheel well? It's not perfectly centered, but I'm a little skeptical. But I think that would be super fun, just to see if it's even possible, and help me make up my mind on what size tires I want to put on here. Here's a look with all the lights on. This thing looks so much better already, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think, but this is a super clean look. These clear lenses and LEDs. Everything nice and white, clean in here. That black interior. What do y'all think of how this first modification turned out? Pretty excited with the finished product. Planning on taking off this door molding next. It's nice and faded, needs to go. Just between those two things, the lights and the door molding, I think this thing is going to look so much better. But there's a few other things I want to chip away at that you've either already heard me talk about or you noticed yourself. So y'all stay tuned and see what I'm going to do, get this truck looking right. I know I want to put some bigger tires on it, still trying to decide what wheels, or if I want to keep these wheels. Help me decide there. And y'all let me know if you have any questions. If you guys want to see more on how to in-depth install these gnats, someone get my baby out the gnat.
Somebody get my baby out the gnat. The gnat's eating my baby.
If y'all want to see more on how to install these headlights step by step, I'm talking every light I installed I've covered already in a video. I'll link it right here above. Now that video explains everything way more in depth. These gnats, man, I don't know what to do about these gnats. It's breezy and there's still gnats on me. Now, if y'all want to see how these headlights look at night, I plan on just wrapping this video up now, but if you want to see my full review of these headlights with links to where I bought just about everything, check out this video where I reviewed them on my old truck. Awesome lights, and it shows them really well at dark. I don't really want to do that all over again because it's only been a few weeks, maybe a month or so since I did that video. So be sure to check that out. If you guys want to see me try to cram these 24x14s and 40s under here, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe, make it worth my while. I'm out here getting eaten alive by gnats, and I'm doing this for y'all, trying to make some good content before I sell this thing and start working on my dream truck. Thank y'all so much for watching.